Christian persecutions in Nigeria. This is your brief but brief. President Trump publicly denounced the Nigerian government for the country's widespread number of killings targeting Christians at the hands of Islamic extremists this year alone, resulting in the deaths of more than 7,000 and warranting Trump to officially designate Nigeria as a country of particular concern, threatening that if the government does not address this issue, foreign aid valued up to $1 billion would be withdrawn and military action may be taken. Year by year since the mid-2010s, the number of Christian killings, primarily in northeastern Nigeria in the Middle Belt region, has steadily increased and easily outpaced other countries ranked right below. So much so, if you combine the number of killings for those next 6 countries, Nigeria's would still be 3 to 4 times higher. In 2024 by itself, up to 5,000 churches were destroyed or severely damaged, over 7,000 Christians were kidnapped, and 3 million displaced, all stemming from the rise of Boko Haram, a group established in the early 2000s that initially preached Western teachings as evil and sought the establishment of an Islamic State, but would shift in 2009 to exercising this ideology through violence. Then in 2015, a faction calling itself ISWAP would break off from Boko Haram in order to become more tactically disciplined in its jihad against Christians, proceeding to pledge itself to ISIS and conduct a significant majority of the organized attacks you see today. And then there's the Fulani militia, Islamic herders who were in competition with Christian farmers over land and natural resources, raiding Christian communities for control of those resources, but over time that also became motivated by ethnic persecutions. The Nigerian government has rejected these claims of religious persecution, that they condemn such behavior and their constitution protects all faiths, when in reality, government security forces are under-equipped, ineffective, and stretched too thin to handle these groups. Arrests and prosecution are rare, especially in areas fostering religious discrimination through Sharia law. So accountability for perpetrators is lacking, and that implementing drastic security measures would either alienate many politicians from their base or become susceptible to retaliation. These persecutions are characteristic of an ethnic cleansing, being long-standing for decades, significantly increasing in both rate and number, and so unchecked by the country's government that the U.S. is threatening to put its foot down. Until next time.